As small businesses start to reopen, insurance prices are going up, but are you, as a small business owner, getting the right insurance? Well, Milo LeBaron of LeBaron Carroll Insurance is telling us how they can help you save money. And Milo, we were talking before we came on, is that a lot of small businesses have these amazing insurance, that they do for business, but maybe they're paying too much, and maybe not even have the right coverage, and that's where you guys come in.
Well, not just me. Any good quality agent, it's like any other profession. You get somebody who knows their work like you do, others, that's who you want to work with. And there are a lot of them around town. It's just finding the one that actually will help you beat the insurance company at their game.
Yeah. Let me ask you, we see people try to make the, the shortcuts or the cuts in their budgets and go with the app that they don't know who's out there. What do you feel about that? There's those insurance apps out there for small businesses.
It's hard to fight the web, and we're trying to do it. We're never going to buy online, and now we all do. I would tell you, the fact that you're buying a contract, if you're not competent enough to actually read and understand that contract, the person on the other end of an app is not going to do it for you. So you may find yourself unhappy with your insurance when it comes to getting a claim paid.
Yeah.
But, it probably is the future that we're going to see.
Yeah, but it's also nice to have someone to talk with, like your team here, and that's to know what's going on. You said perfectly, as business owners, I'm going to put it out there, can be very lazy when it comes to reading things. And especially when it's a lot to read. They scan through it and it sounds great. Okay, let's sign it. But again, they're pretty much signing something that they might not need or paying a lot for the insurance.
Yeah, I actually saw one online that was, I can't remember who it was put out by. It was a 3-page policy. They were trying to make it easy, reduce it down. I actually read the policy, and it had so little coverage. It was amazing. I'm one of the few in the state of Arizona that actually graduated from ASU with an insurance degree. So I understand this stuff. It's hard to say, but more than most. That's a boring kind of thing. But it's amazing what policies do and do not cover. And you really count on getting an agent that knows his stuff that can look out for you. And the problem is, we're all good salespeople, so you really don't know that sometimes until it's too late.
Yeah. And that's why so take the time, look it over, and also see what you need. I know there's a lot of different things. I think I saw one policy when I was looking through some research, a slip policy. So if someone slips in your place or if someone trips or something like that outside, it's called a slip policy. Things like that.
Interesting. A good policy would automatically include that. So if somebody's buying a slip policy, they're probably buying something really reduced down and not going to give you all the other broad coverage you need.
Yeah. And that's one thing when looking for insurance, you need to really sit down and see what your business needs. Because say for instance, if you have a certain amount of employees, you don't need to have something that's going to blanket for 20, 30,000 employees, do you?
Yeah, the challenge you have is the insurance industry, don't get me wrong, they're big business, big companies, and their goal is to make money, okay? Can they charge enough premium to pay for all their expenses and claims and still make a profit? And so, don't get me wrong, they're not against us, but at the same time, they're not our ally. It's a contractual arrangement. So you got to make sure you buy the policy that matches up what you need. And the fact of the matter is, you shouldn't have to know the details if you choose an agent that you have confidence in, that you can trust, because he'll get you the right stuff.
Yeah,
he or she, I should say.
We have a lot of viewers who are sitting at home and they've started businesses and they're thinking, okay, you know what? I don't have a brick and mortar. I'm sitting here in my house doing it. Do they still need insurance as a small business?
I would say most of the time, yes. The nice thing is that most of your homeowners policies, the good ones, will actually have an extension that actually provides them some liability coverage for their in-home small business. So check with their agent, of course.
And to make sure.
Yeah.
All right, give us some tips here when we are looking at insurance for our small businesses.
Probably the most important thing, I've said it 3 or 4 times, you got to trust the person you're dealing with, okay? Second is the insurance companies have a lot of credits they can apply if you give them the information that they need to be able to apply that, and most agents don't. So as a business owner, we like to say we like to help you look more attractive to the insurance companies. Okay. Sometimes that's a little bit of makeup, sometimes that's plastic surgery. You have to actually change what you're doing.
Yeah.
But most of the time, you just want to look better to them. Your agent's got to gather that information, get it to the company. And then another thing right now is big data You know, the insurance companies are doing everything they can to make money because it's tough for every business nowadays. And so they're using a lot of data to do predictive modeling. Sorry, Brad, you haven't had a claim in 20 years, but statistics show you're going to, so we're going to charge you more money.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, there's some things you can do to beat that system, and that is actually make changes that the insurance companies are looking for to offset what the data says. So that's important. Probably another one right now with everything going on, making small claims actually comes back to hurt you. I know, windshield claims don't cost me anything. No, they actually do.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when all is said and done, how much premium did I pay? How much do I have in claims? And that's all the insurance companies care about, right?
Yeah.
So not making the small claims and then really trying to do things that the insurance companies are looking for to feel more confident that they can make money by charging you less premium.
Yeah. That's why you stop by LeBaron Carroll.
Yeah,
and
glad
have
to
them
help.
sit and talk with them.
Yeah.
Tell them how they can get a hold of you. Easiest way is going to the website?
Yeah, you can go to the website. You know, we've been in business since '59. Dad started with my uncle in 1959. So we've got the same phone number, I think, 480-834-9315. But go to the website, LeBaronCarroll.com.
There you go. And I have to mention, this is number 3 of the Milos in the LeBaron. And you said there is a 4 and a 5.
Yeah.
And the great thing, you know, this is a very family man. 20 grandkids.
You know what? I had 6 kids. That's all I'm worried about. The 20 grandkids, somebody else. We just get to spoil them.
There you go. I like Michael. Thanks for coming by.
Love working with you, Brad.
All right, come on back. We got more there. It's our Daily Mix after this.